civil rights leader Reverend Jesse Jackson has now been hospitalized according to a statement from the Rainbow Push Coalition. Jackson is under observation for a neurodegenerative condition. The 84-year-old has been managing the rare neurodegenerative disease for more than a decade now.
And now, Storm Team 44, powered by Bracket Heating, Air, and Plumbing.
All right, good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Starting off the day with a lovely view in that Evansville D. Patrick Ford camera outside. We have finally some calmer winds. We've had blustery conditions for most of the week, but the American flag not flapping in the wind this morning. It is calm outside, just a little cold. Mid and upper 30s for those temperatures outside right now. We're at 39 for the temperature in Evansville as well as in Henderson. We've got 34 to 36 farther south. A little frosty outside, but an improvement from where we were at the beginning of the week, where the wind chills were in the teens some days. Less cold and certainly less windy. Calm winds everywhere, not just in Evansville. And I think the wind will stay pretty calm the rest of the day. We've got high pressure down at the surface, which you can see kind of centered over top of Kentucky and Tennessee right now. Central Kentucky and Tennessee, that is. And we have some clouds that are passing overhead, but other than that, it's going to be pretty dry for the rest of the day. And high temperatures in comparison to the rest of the region, we're kind of running in the middle of the road with mid-60s back in the forecast for today. That's close to where we were yesterday, but if you notice down towards the south, they're going to get down to getting up rather into the 70s towards Memphis, towards Little Rock, towards Fort Smith, Arkansas. Some of that warmer air is going to be moving up in our direction for tomorrow and Saturday. We do look to be a little bit warmer for the start of the weekend. At least for today, though, mix of sun and clouds and temperatures up to the upper 50s by lunchtime today, and then we top out around the mid 60s for today, with the sky actually clearing out a bit towards the end of the day. Not a bad way to end our Thursday. And later on tonight, down to the mid 40s by around 9 o'clock tonight after dinner time. It does look like there will be a small chance for some light rain early tomorrow morning. Bit of drizzle here and there, not much, just something to be aware of. If you're headed out early in the morning, you may get a couple little extra droplets on the windshield, but that's going to be about it. Temperature's not as cold tomorrow morning and certainly not as cool tomorrow afternoon. There are those southerly winds that start to pick up at around lunchtime. That gets us up to the upper 60s at lunch and into the lower 70s by around middle part of the afternoon. Definitely warmer for Friday as well as for Saturday, just before another cold front moves in. There's about the outline of the front right there. Saturday afternoon just to our north, still in the mid 70s by that point before it gets here. Then it passes through and could give us just a couple little stray showers Saturday night around 9-10 o'clock. Be on the lookout for that. But aside from that, it passes through quickly. Most of us stay dry with it, and we're back to being cold and dry again for sure by Sunday afternoon, as highs only get up into the 50s as opposed to the 70s. There will be another chance for rain the middle part of next week. Does look like Tuesday morning could be pretty messy. Much better coverage of showers expected with that. So something else we're watching in the longer term, but in the near term, staying pretty quiet. Here's a look at your 7-day forecast. We slowly warm up a little bit for at least the first half of the weekend. 72 tomorrow, then 75 your high Saturday. Then the front passes through and we drop back down to a high of 56 and then 57. For Sunday and for Monday. Rain chances with the front low, just 20%. Then it picks up a little more Tuesday, Wednesday of next week up to 40 and 60% there. More widespread showers likely there.